It's your boy Bouks, and this is a long awaited video. You guys never stop asking me, how do you catch lobs in my career? Because so many people have been doing it. You guys have been seeing so many clips in my top 5 plays. Initially, I didn't know how to do this. I was searching for it. And shout out to Ben Cruz, by the way. I'll leave his channel link in the description. You guys make sure to go show him some love. Tell him that Bouks sent you. He sent me the instructions on how to catch a lob in 2K20 Mobile. And all I had to do was put it to the test. So today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do that. Let's get straight into it. So in order to catch a lob, your my player needs to be at least 6'8" and above. So point guards are not able to catch lobs. I think you can only use shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers to catch lobs. It's not really been tested so much that you can't use point guards, but I think the chance of you catching a lob with a point guard is going to be very low. So it'll be best off for you to use the other position. Next up, you're going to want to join a team where the point guard or shooting guard has a high tendency of throwing a lob. So let's take the 76ers, for example, the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to be looking at Ben Simmons and his tendency. Just go to edit player, go to the tendency section. You're going to scroll all the way down and look for the alley-oop tendency. There it is right here. He has a 75 rating, a 75 tendency of throwing a lob, which means the chance of him throwing a lob is going to be very high. So I was taking a look at a lot of the players and their alley-oop tendencies, and 2K really messed them up, man. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Let's take a look at Chris Paul, for example, CP3. See what his alley-oop tendency is looking like. Look at that. He has a 25 alley-oop tendency. Like, what? He used to toss so many lobs to Blake Griffin back in the day. Even Capella last year when he was on the Rockets. 2K really messed him up. You guys are probably going to be frustrated saying, Bouks, I started my career a long time ago, and my players don't have a high tendency of throwing a lob. I understand your frustration. First of all, I'm using a 6'5" point guard, so that just eliminates the chance of me catching a lob in the first place. And secondly, my team, they don't really throw lobs. The tendencies are very low. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what you can do before you start a new career, because you're going to have to do that if you join the wrong team or you're using the wrong build. Just go to the team you want to join. In my career, go to the alley-oop tendencies, and you can edit it actually. You can increase the chance of them throwing a lob. So I'm going to be editing Kyle Lowry over here, for example. You can set it up to 100. So this basically means that he's going to be throwing lobs to you all the time. You can change it for different players as well. I don't think it really affects gameplay that much. And if you want to catch lobs, you might want to do this. And you should only do this if the guards on the team you want to join have a low tendency of throwing a lob. As you guys all know, I'm already using a 6'5" point guard playmaker, and I'm on the Lakers. So my chances of catching a lob are pretty much zero. I had to create a new build. So I went with a center, a glass cleaning 6'11" center. And I think that's a pretty much safe build because centers usually catch a lot of lobs in real life. I think you could even use a small forward, a power forward, or a shooting guard, 6'8" and above, obviously, just to be safe. Yo, this was so frustrating, man. I had to sit through the whole prelude again and play it all over again. Those cringy cutscenes and the gameplay as well. But it was actually fun. I was really dominating with the center. I was getting a lot of rebounds. And I even threw some lob to my teammates, hoping that in the future they were going to return the favor. I was even going coast to coast, pulling up from 3. I'm not gonna lie, using the center was surprisingly fun. And one bit of advice I'll give to you guys is don't just play randomly in the prelude. Try to do well, try to dominate. If you get a chance to do all the drills in the combine, just go ahead and do them. And play all the extra games as well, because this raises your draft stock and it gives you the ability to choose the team you want to play for. And this is important because you'll be able to select the team with a high tendency of throwing the lob, or you'll be able to select the team that you want to go to. Maybe you adjusted the tendencies for the Clippers and you want to go there. You have the chance to select that team and actually go to the team if you play well. So I did pretty well on the prelude, and I had the chance to select my team, and I went with the Houston Rockets. You guys are probably going to be shocked, but most of the clips I saw of people catching lobs, all the top 5 submitted clips, bruh, most of the people were on the Rockets, so I didn't want to take a risk of joining another team, and you know, they wouldn't throw any lobs to me. I'll have to start the whole prelude again. So I just went with the Rockets, and as you can see, I was drafted over there, which was brilliant. And I had the chance to play the one-on-one again. I played against Westbrook because you get like 6 upgrade points, I think, when you play against him. I absolutely dominated him. I think he got like, what, 5 points only? Bruh, big men are so OP because I was just bullying him inside, blocking all his shots. I made him look like a little kid. And now I'm ready to catch some lobs, baby. If you followed all the steps, you should be good. And most of the other videos I saw, people said you have to get some chemistry into the season. But I actually caught a lob in the summer league game, which was just crazy. I was so hyped because I realized I hadn't wasted my time in creating this whole build for nothing. And this was my first taste of greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Westbrook gets the rebound. Look at the big fella running the floor. He's gonna toss a lob to your boy. No! We missed it. But I was so hyped when he actually threw the lob to me. I knew At least we could catch one in the future. Who knew that future was about to be real soon? In the same game, actually. Gonna pass it to Westbrook again. Hit him with a backdoor cut. And we throw it down. My first lob. Let's go. So I'm gonna slow that down for you guys. I passed it to Westbrook, hit him with a backdoor cut. I actually double tap shoot. I don't know if that's what caused him to trigger the lob. Some people were saying to try that, but the first time he didn't throw the lob properly, I don't think I double tap shoot. So I don't know, but what you have to do is just try and set a screen, roll to the rim. You have to be open, and he's definitely gonna try and throw the lob to you, at least like 70% of the time. And just to show you guys that this is not a fluke, and that you can all do it, I'm gonna catch another one. Oh yeah, we're feeling it now. For this one, I double tap shoot as well. I think I got the hang of it. So all you pretty much need to do is just create the right build, join the right team, try and set a screen and cut to the rim. Actually, that's a lot of steps, but I hope you guys understood everything. Anyway, it's been your boy Bouks. If this video helps you out, be sure to destroy that like button. It took a while for me to make and edit this video as well, because I tried the wrong build initially. I had to play the whole prelude and create a new one, so it took a minute. So it means so much if you guys can show some love. We're so close to 50,000, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you don't understand anything I said, if you're having some difficulty, I'll try and clarify everything. You can message me on Twitter as well. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll be back with some more tutorials. See you guys in the next one. Stay bookmarked. Yeah. We got 8 more seconds. I can tie the game with a shot right here. Nah, forget that. I'm going for the kill. I'm going for the game winner. Oh, got him with the move. I'm pulling.